There's 4 games in the K this Wednesday night and we got great stuff in all of them. Let's dive right in. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. Our first stop is Siberia. Metalurg visits Sibir tonight. Magnitogorsk haven't won a game at this rink since 2017. There's no scoring in the first, but there's a crunching hit by Andrei Chibisov and Denis Badrov. Sibir defenseman needed help to get off the ice. There's another hit later in the period. Nikita Kirstilov decks Andrei Yermakov at the boards. Second period now, Alexei Yakovlev wheels away from Philippe Maillet, takes a shot from the slot and it rings off the bar. Metalurg take a penalty soon after that, but it works in their favor. Odd man rush, Anatol Nikontsov goes for the shot and scores his 5th of the year. They double their lead a little later. Andrei Chibisov drives to the net with defenseman on his shoulders and scores on a delayed penalty call. Magnitogorsk converted a power play before the period expires. Sibir get caught with as many as 3 players in the offensive zone and Nikita Kirstilov makes them pay 3-0 after 40. Third period now, Nikita Yefremov drives Nikolai Goldobin into the boards and gets a minor, but former Vancouver Canuck gets tossed from the game for kicking his opponent. That gives Sibir a long power play and they convert on it once. Alexei Kurchinin scores his 1st of the year, but that doesn't matter much in the big picture. Metalurg enjoyed their first W in Novosibirsk since 2017. 3-1 is the final. Next up, Yekaterinburg. After Tbilisi play host to Dynamo Minsk. This one is pretty wild. The Virstas break the ice just 2 minutes in. 18-year-old rookie Alexander Suvorov scores his first career KHL goal. After Tbilisi tied up 2 minutes later, Sergei Shumakov finally has his 1st of the season. Alexei Makeyev with the only assist on the play. Men in red get in the lead midway through the period. Another former Vancouver Canuck, Nikita Trunkin, beats Alexei Kolosov on the wraparound. You don't get to see this every day. 2 minutes go by, Stanislav Bacharov throws it in front from Gretzky's office and Pavel Kulikov 1 times it home. Dynamo get back even with 2 quick goals in the second. Mario Kempe makes it a 3-2 hockey game just 21 seconds into the frame. And a few minutes later, Matthias Stedenbu buries the rebound just a few seconds into a power play attempt. We're all tied up at 3s. But it's all up to Tbilisi after that. Sergei Shumakov scores his 2nd of the night to make it 4-3. Nice shot. A little after that, Brooks Masick improves the lead to 5-3 while Ryan Spooner picks up an apple with this amazing cross-ice feed. Yefim Gurkin widens the gap 8 minutes into the third. It's a power play goal and Alexei Makeyev draws his 2nd helper of the night. They put a cherry on top 5 minutes later as their 4th line strikes again. Alexei Shimerov with the goal, Bacharov and Kulikov with the assist. And there you have it. After Tbilisi 7, Dynamo Minsk 3. We're off to Yaroslavl now, where struggling Lokomotiv do battle with Vitesse. 4-on-3 power play for the Virstas early in the first, and Vitesse convert on it. Cross-ice dish by Daniel Aldet and Nika Oyamaki 1 times it home. Lokomotiv outshoot Vitesse 12-6 in the opening period and come close to tying it up, but nothing goes past Ilya Izhov. As for the Virstas, they capitalize on yet another man advantage. Alexander Yeremchuk nets his 3rd of the season. He has a chance to turn it into a pair a few minutes later, but he fails to beat Eddie Pasquale on a breakaway. Lokomotiv get a power play goal of their own midway through the period. Artur Kayumov is credited with the marker as it tips Alexei Marchenko's shot. But Vitesse restored the 2-goal lead just a few shifts later. Nika Oyamaki scores his 2nd of the game and 7th of the year. Former Calgary Flames pick Rushan Rafikov slams it home midway through the third to pull Loko back to within 1, but it's just not enough. Yaroslavl outshoot Vitesse 49-14, but end up with no points. 3-2 is the final on this one. Our last game of the night takes place in Nizhny Novgorod. Torpedo welcome Yekaterinburg. The hosts get on the board early. Kenny Agostino steals the puck in the neutral zone, skates to the net and snipes his 3rd of the year. There's a huge hit late in the period. Theodor Landstrom lays body into Henry Ikonen. That doesn't look like it tickled. We're still in the first. Niklas Jensen has a thing or two to say to Mark Modern, and then he goes for the headbutt. You can't do that. That's 5 in a game any day of the week. 4-4 hockey after that, and the Jesters tie it up. Peter Lindbom scores his first career KHL goal. We're tied 1-1 after 20. There's no scoring in the second, but there's plenty in the third. John Norman puts Jokerit in the lead with a power play goal. Torpedo evening up just over 2 minutes later. Igor Martinov finds the back of the net to make it a 2-2 hockey game. But the Virtus strike again with just 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Ryan O'Neill gives Helsinki a late lead with a tip-in. And they seal the deal with the empty netter. Eero Pakarinen gets his 6th of the year, and this one is in the books. Jokerit take it 4-2 on the road. And that's it for your daily KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for another set of 5 games, including Tractor versus Red Army and Salavat Life against SKA St. Petersburg. My name is Andreas Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.